Good morning. Happy day 3 of your remote learning. I am here to do our morning meeting and let you know what your jobs are for the day because some of them will look a little bit different today. Let's start with our greeting. Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesday we normally do a language greeting. Today let's greet our family members or whoever you're working with at home in a Spanish greeting for good morning. Say buenos dias to the person you're working with and give them either a handshake or a wave and a smile. The next part of our greeting is share. If you could eat any type of food, what type of food would you eat? Would you choose Italian food? Would you choose Spanish food? Maybe you would choose traditional American dishes like cheeseburgers and things like that. Share with someone at home what type of food you like to eat. The next part of our meeting is activity. Today I want you to be the teachers again, just like you were yesterday teaching Hucklebuckle Beanstalk. Today you will teach your family how to play rock, paper, math. Remember, in first grade, we use 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if you're playing rock, paper, math, it's the same as rock, paper, scissors. You'll start on your hand with a fist, rock, paper, math, and then whatever number you throw out, the first to find the sum to add them wins that round. So if you're playing with a partner, rock, paper, math, if I throw out a 2 and my partner throws out a 3, the first person to see that that equals 5 and yell that out is the winner. Have fun playing that game. The final part of our meeting is our morning message. Let me go ahead and read that for you. Buenos dias. Happy day 3 of learning at home. First, you will read and label. Next, you will have art. Then you will play a math game. Are you trying your best at home? Love, Mrs. McCormack. Now, I know some of you have done art on a different day and PE on a different day, and that is just fine. Do what works for you. Traditionally, we have art on Wednesday and Thursdays, so you can check in the back of the folder or the envelope and find the art plans from Mrs. Nicolaisen. The academic day begins with ELA. So what you're going to do today is take out your Hello Reader passage. It looks like this. There are different ones, so not every student will have the same one. If you look at the passage, you'll notice that they have 5 stars at the bottom. Have your student read through this 5 times. If your student is struggling and it's taking a very long time to get through this 5 times, you can stop at 3 times. Each time they read it, they can go ahead and color in a star. After you're done reading this 5 times, you're going to find the page that says Analyze and Label. You're going to label everything that you see on this page. You can use the passage to help you label things and spell them correctly. After you're done labeling everything you see on this page, it's up to you whether or not you add color to them. On the back of some of the passages, it has vocabulary that you can trace and practice your handwriting with. Not all of them will have this side. So this is not a must do, this is a may do. After ELA, you will have your specialist time. Like I mentioned in the message, you have art today, so you can take a look at Mrs. Nicolaisen's plans. When you're done with your specialist time, we have math in the schedule. Don't forget, your math warm-up begins every day by graphing the weather. Add a tally and then color in the box. You've been doing a lot of counting for your warm-ups in math. I want to let you know another activity that we use to practice adding in class. So it starts by saying a number and placing your hands on your head. This is to practice the skill of adding 2 to a number. So if you place your hands on your head, you could say any number really. You could say 8. And then the students will match you and say 8, and then we'll add 2, 9, 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. You could make it more challenging and you could say 113, 114, 115, 100. Today's job in math is to actually play math games. Part of our math centers during the week involve games for fluency and adding. There are 2 games in your pack for this week. One of the games is Add a Domino, and you can play with a partner. And the other is a fact fluency game, which could also be played with a partner or by yourself. At the end of this video, I will model how to play this game. And after math, we move into science. And just like normal, you're going to start by adding in a page to your weather observation journal. I have been getting great pictures of this. Don't forget to use capital letters and punctuation. Just like it's Language Greeting Day, you're going to read the last passage in National Geographic, Nice to Greet You. And this is all about how people in different countries and different areas greet each other. On the back of the National Geographic, after you're done reading today, I want you to try the vocabulary challenge. Keep up the great work. Don't forget to send me the pictures of all that you're doing. Parents, if you want to place 2 pieces of work next to each other and take a picture of 2 at a time and send them, that works too. I can easily zoom in and see anything that I need to see. Thank you. Please feel free to contact me anytime from 8 to 12. All right, that's all I have for today. I have a Zoom meeting with Evelyn early this morning, and I have several more of you signed up to have video meetings with me. So I posted the link to that in Remind. I also sent out an email if you're interested in having a minute to video chat and check in with me and see how things are going. Have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye! The first game I'm going to go over today is called Add a Domino. You can play this with a partner. If you don't have a partner to play with, you're going to pretend to be player 1 and player 2. For this game, you'll need 2 dice or 1 and you'll roll it twice, and 2 different color writing tools. All right, so how to play this game: the first player will roll the dice, 4 and 5. Now, the player will find a domino that matches that. If there is no domino that matches that fact, then it is the next player's turn. 5 and 5, a doubles fact. 5 plus 5 equals 10. My partner got it right. After you roll and find a domino that matches that, you find the sum. The sum is the answer to an addition problem. My turn. 3 and 4. Once again, there's no domino that matches mine. I lose my turn. 5 plus 3 equals 8. My partner got it right. 2 and 6. I've finally gotten on the board. 2 plus 6 equals 8. Play continues until all of the sums are recorded and the player with the most completed right answers is the winner. You can decide whether or not you change the order of the dice once you roll them, or if you have to play it the way they are rolled. Remember, if you roll the dice and nothing matches, you lose your turn and your partner goes. Have fun! On the back of Add a Domino is another fact fluency game. Again, you'll need 1 die for this game and either 2 or 1 writing tools, depending on if your student is playing with a partner or on their own. I'm going to model how to play it with a partner. Each partner will take a turn and write their answers in a different color. You are finding sums up to 20 for this game. If you wanted to make this last a little longer, you could have your child play on their own, so they have to roll and fill for all of them. I'm playing with a partner, so the game will go a little bit quicker. You roll the dice. It's my turn. I rolled a 6, so I'm going to pick one of the facts in the 6 column to answer. It doesn't matter which order you go in. You can go from top to bottom, bottom to top, or jump around until they're all full. 5 plus 5 equals 10. I will write my answer here, and now it's my partner's turn. They rolled a 4. They get to choose which problem they solve. 8 plus 8 equals 16. They got it right. It's my turn. 4. 4 plus 1 equals 5. I remember that any number plus 1 is the next number. It's my partner's turn. Two. 5 plus 9. I know that 5 plus 10 is 15 and 9 is 1 less, so 5 plus 9 is 14. Play continues until the whole board is full. If you would like to see if there's a winner, you can see who has the most answers filled out on the board at the end. If you would like it to be a challenge, you can set a timer and see how long it takes you and your partner to complete this game. Have fun!